Alright, we are live, it looks like. I think. Yep, it looks like we're live on YouTube. Welcome, everybody. I'm a little late getting out of bed today. So, it is taking a minute. I don't care about pro clubs. It is taking a little minute for me to get ready. But I think I have everything set up and we are good to go. If anybody can confirm, make sure you guys hear me. The stream's going alright. I do actually see it up live. But that would be nice. So we'll download the latest squads here. I think everything looks to be good though. So what's up? What's up, C Money? Welcome. Nice to see you around. I will say, as I said, a little late getting ready. I wanted to do. That's true. To be fair, you always show the streams, but it has been a while. The Twitch streams haven't happened in a while, but we're gonna bring career mode back here today. That's for sure. All right. What's my cat doing? My cat is finally back here in my new place, which is pretty exciting. So you'll probably see her running around over the next little while. But today is going to be a Newcastle stream. We're going to be doing the Takeover Challenge. So for the challenge, and you guys can help me as well with this. I'm not going to do transfers until January. I want at least partially there to be a challenge to stay up in the first season, because I think Newcastle are going to stay up, but man, their team's not good. And then financial takeover. How much can you give yourself? $1 billion, or do we want 500? I guess is the question. One thing to note is we're gonna be simming every game in this career mode. So we're gonna try to get through as many seasons as we can today, and then next weekend probably will be the day we do more. I think this is a 2-weekend career mode if we sim every game. So I think we'll do 500,000 because like 1 billion. I'm not planning on signing like Mbappe's and Haaland's and all of that like in this career mode. We'll disable the transfer window. We'll do Euros and then enable Europe, but we're not in Europe, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, 500 million. I think that makes sense because we're gonna make a lot of money off of these players anyway. Like, I think there's a good chance that we sell like a lot of these players off in what is it, in season 2, and maybe build from there. Okay, as you can see, I have not had much of an opportunity to play career mode off screen this year, off YouTube this year. As you can see, I've only done the Lyon one so far. All right, let's get into it. Fuck. We're not gonna do that either. So what we're gonna do? Yo, what's up? Mod Nazim. If that's not how you pronounce your first name, let me know. In the chat there. I think we're not gonna do Youth Academy. We're certainly not gonna use the Scout of Future Star thing. That's kind of cheese. I think. Oh, I have my mouse. I was gonna say, why is it lagging? I'm definitely keeping Saint Maximin. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna release the super cracked guy you get from the pre-order bundle. I think that's kind of cheating. So we're gonna sell him, and then we're gonna build a team. We're definitely not playing 5 at the back. That's not happening. We'll just play 4-3-3. I think. Yeah, this 4-3-3 is fine with this team. We got a lot of cams, so we're gonna have to convert them to central midfielders. Why is Fabian Schär all the way up there? Lascelles, Fernandez, Manquillo, Richie. So we're gonna need to bring in another winger. I don't want to play Joe Linton. Oh, Ryan Fraser's in the team. He can play there. Okay, and then we'll play Dubravka. I think we're gonna keep most of these players for a while. I think. I really wish I would have gone through and picked out all the teams. Sungari, that's not the good one though. Most of these players are not really players I'm interested in using long term. We're going to replace most of these players in January. So I think our best idea is to play the highest overall players every week and try to stay in the division from there. Put the 4-2-3-1 and your wide cams as wingers with St. Max striker. Maybe. That's something we can look at, I think, in the future. I think for now, this might be the best way to get all our highest overall players in here. Like, there's no one I'm really missing. Because, like, a majority of these players we're not using past this season. Maybe, like, Almiron, St. Maximin, Willock, and Wilson might have, like, roles to play. But we'll go for this for now. And then in January, we're going to really, really crack out this team, I think. Vision expectations for scouting report. I think, Oh, I do have, oh yeah, because you get extra money. Yeah, so let's take a look at the objectives. We just have to stay in the division, right? Finish mid-table. Okay, so we have to do a little bit better than not get relegated, I guess. So I guess we'll finish 10th. Because you have a lot of cans. Yeah, that's true. I don't really have anybody to play behind them, is the problem. Like, if we look in the team, like, Hayden is the only one who can really play behind them. Jonjo Shelby, maybe, but, like, he's only 29? Okay, I thought he was, like, 33 or something ridiculous at this point. Maybe that would work. But I do think we need to get Callum Wilson in the team as well. Yo, what's up, Dynamic? Welcome. I do think we need to keep Callum Wilson in the team as well, because he is one of our highest overall players. I do think the 4-2-3-1 will work, though. I think we just need better players in those, like, the two holding positions. And I think if we convert Almiron and Willock to central midfield, they both have central midfield on them already. So I think that would be the best course of action. I think for now, let's not, lock this in just yet as a formation. This is purely to get us to January and to not get relegated before then. So let's go to Almiron. Let's go to, where is it? The development plan. And we'll put him to central midfield. Because we can always just convert these players back. Yeah, he's going to be in try. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, and then Joe Willock. Because I think Willock and Almiron, at the very least, are going to be in the team for a season or two. So that's that. I think since we do have a lot of money, we should actually do youth academy stuff. We do have a scout. So we might as well set them up and actually, like, get some players. A lot of these players will probably just be used as bench players throughout the save. So I can't imagine, unless we get some really crazy players, and it'll be what it'll be. So we're gonna want to sell like half this team immediately. Like, why are there 6 goalkeepers? Why does Newcastle have 6 goalkeepers under contract? What the hell? Okay, let's just add them all to the transfer list. Woodman can go on the transfer list. We'll keep Darlow and Dubravka are the only keepers we really care about. We'll add these guys to the transfer list. So we'll keep Jamal Lewis, and then we have the other left wing back. Savage. Remy Savage? Does this guy have good potential? I'll put a scout on Pone. Yeah, I'll get a second one. I'll do that for sure. I could also can you put a scout in Saudi Arabia? I wonder if that would make sense for, like, the Newcastle thing. This guy might be good. I don't know. I don't really know much about Newcastle. So we'll do that. We'll keep Kraft, I guess. And then all these center backs are, like, kind of decent. So if we get injuries, we're going to buy some good defenders in January. So we can, like, worry about selling them then. This guy's contract is, these players' contracts are expiring. So I'll just get rid of them. Longstaff, I don't think we're going to keep Longstaff. I don't think it's really a player. Those guys are really players I'm interested in. I don't know. They don't seem to be super hyped up in Newcastle right about now. I think people are pretty excited to just have a whole new team. So let's see what we get scout-wise. All right, Russia. All right, 5-star, 5-star. We'll do that. Can I do Saudi Arabia? No, I cannot. Oh, you can do Saudi Arabia if you do it in Asia. Okay. We'll do that then, and we'll do a Polish scout as well. Italy. No, the wrong one. Is it in Southern Europe? Oh wait, no, it should be in rest of Europe. Yep, there it is. And it should be right there. Perfect. Alright, we will set up a bunch of scouting. I don't know how often we're going to even use these players. Like, I don't think these are going to be players we use a lot. But it's always good to... I mean, we have infinite money, and we have to... Like, we're basically like a Man City who don't have a team. So we kind of actually have to build from somewhere. So the plan is going to be to sim until January, and then that's when the career mode really starts. So I'm going to sim month by month, because there are stuff that we'll have to check in emails and all of that by then. Since there's no transfer window right now, we can't actually sell our players. But I do want to make sure I get all of the U Squad monthly reports. Oh, there are offers just coming in. Oh, I guess offers can still come in. We got to check the monthly scout reports every time. So a left back, that's low value, so we'll wait on that. That's really low value, and he's kind of too old. Okay, our first trip in England did not give us many, did not give us much. Okay, so Saudi Arabia, that guy's bad. That's bad. Bad. We'll leave them for now. Ooh. It's good potential, but he's like 40 overall. So that would be, I don't know, that does not look good. We'll keep those players scouted again as well. In Poland, we have another Piotrowski. We have a guy with the same last name. Tarkowski, absolutely. He is the first on the list to buy. I'm going to set up the transfer window, the transfer target list right now before we get into the season. Before we play any games. So, and he's first on the list because I don't think he's a done deal, but he's pretty close. Holy fuck. Dude, this guy looks crazy already. Hold up. All right, we got to see that guy. That guy looks unbelievable. 2.3 rating, 2.3 value. This guy, we're going to leave him to scout for just a little while longer. That other guy looks insane though. Wait, hold up. 68 overall already. 4-star, 4-star. Low physical stats and all that, but he's like 2.3 million rated or value already. He's a left-footed. Do we convert him to a right winger? I mean, we have Ryan Fraser at right wing now, but if we convert him to a right winger, then I think that could potentially be start of a front three. The big forehead guy. You mean, I was gonna say, yeah, this guy has to be. This guy's overall is insane. We have some other players. So this guy is not good, so we'll release him. We'll release Atef. Just not good enough as well. But wow, if he becomes a right winger and then becomes like 70 overall, like we're just probably gonna put him in the team, honestly. Like this player could like become pretty insane. Wait, is that like a different name? Oh no, I saw this is the other Piotrowski that we saw, or there was another one. Oh no, we left him in the scouting thing. Okay, perfect. Yeah, before we get into the team, yeah, let's actually like start filling out the transfer list because we actually do have to scout players still. Tarkowski's coming. He's 28 now. That's a lot older than I thought he would be. Oh, his contract is expiring. No wonder they want him. I'm trying to think of who the other players that Newcastle were looking to bring in. I saw Shane Duffy maybe was one. I'm just enjoying some coffee to start my day. I know Shane Duffy is one player. He's old too, though. Don't know how I feel about Shane Duffy. Another player we could try, I know he is not going to be staying at Bayern past this season, is Corentin Tolisso. What's up, LF? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Who's got a release clause we can maybe go on for him? Man, this is where we have to go to Twitter. And I have to... See, this is why I wanted to wake up earlier and and actually have a good look through at Newcastle transfer targets. But it's been, unfortunately, a really, really hectic week. So, players like Koulibaly? I mean, we could. The problem with Koulibaly is he drops off so hard in career mode. Like, he's already 30, so I don't know if by the time that we get to that point, we could use him. We can go for a player like Martial. I've seen that be referenced a few times. Anthony Martial and Lingard are players we could potentially go for. I don't know if Jesse Lingard would necessarily fit in our team. He is expiring, so like that would be nice, I guess, for the bench. Ward-Prowse. Oh, David Brooks, yeah, that would be a nice signing. Because I know it just got announced on Twitter the other. He's only 26. Koulibaly is realistic. Yeah, I think it's realistic. My only issue with Koulibaly is I wonder if Koulibaly will be good enough in career mode by the time that like we're gonna compete. You know, I don't know if he'll be good enough. Calvert-Lewin. That's another good one. I don't think we're going to do Callum Wilson the whole time. Who else is on that? I added Ward-Prowse to the team. Oh, yeah, David Brooks. Oh, he's a right winger as well, so that would be nice. And he's contract expiring, so that would be pretty easy to bring him in. Who else could we bring in? All right, let's just take a look at who we have in the transfer list right now. So we have Duffy and Tarkowski to play at the back for now. That looks to be fine. We'll probably go for Tarkowski 100%. And then we'll decide later. Ward-Prowse, I think, is someone I really want in this team. I did not realize he's only 26. That's actually ridiculous. And then we'll probably get Calvert-Lewin or Martial. And then probably sign David Brooks as well. So that's a decent start. What we're going to want to do right now, though, is let's just sim month by month here quickly so we can actually get to the transfer window, and then we'll take a look at the results as they come up. And then I'll also have to do the position changes when they come up for Almiron and Joe Willock. Okay, so first month of the season. Okay, 2 points out of 6 possible. That's not too great. That could have been better. We got 9 emails. Okay, so we lost a player there. And then Jack Young. Okay, so maybe I should be paying more attention during the window to these messages. We'll do that. Chilwell from Chelsea. That might be a good one as well. He's not really featured a lot recently for Chelsea, so maybe we could get him as well. So this guy, yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to be much of anything. I'm basically going to not reject them if they're not 90 overall or don't have like mid-80s on both ends of the potential. This guy, we're going to have to scout him further, I think, than Jack Duda. So we'll scout this player further. Let's see what we got in Saudi Arabia. Not really that good. Okay. Oh, just transferred. Oh, this guy's gone. Okay. Ross Barkley? Maybe, yeah. That's another good option. Okay, this player looks to be okay. He's got decent value. We'll leave that player in there. So we'll take a look at that player once we get to the end of this. And then we got the English players. Reese Warner, Luke Taylor, Connor Coleman. We'll sign him up. It looks to be potentially... I think I accidentally signed... Okay. The input lag was not good there. Oh, we're playing Swansea. I don't really often... Their new badge is not often memorable, unfortunately. So we'll release that player. Wow, this guy's already 69 overall. What the hell? Should we got to bring this guy in, right? Like, this player has to be in our team now. Like, there's no other option. Ozyman is another really, really good option. I'm just bringing this guy in. We have to promote him to the team. Like, this guy has to start every week now. Like, Ryan Fraser, sure, is, like, not a good player. But, like, man, like, this guy is going to be insane. Like, what the hell? He's 4-star left foot. He's got, what's his stamina at right now? 59 is not really that good. But, like, this player could be insane. All right, let me take a minute here before we sim the next month to actually to put a few of these down in here. All right, Aussie Man. Yeah, Aussie Man is insane in FIFA, so that would be a good option. Chilwell's gonna cost so much though. I guess we have the money, but inside Chilwell, who else was in there? Ross Barkley. Barkley, I'm not like too sure on. I think they probably would go for Lingard before Ross Barkley. Tomori and Success. Okay, we'll add those two, and then we'll sim another month. I do think Tomori, of all of the defenders we have, I think I would like to go with Tarkowski Tomori as a partnership instead of like Shane Duffy. Of the ones that we have in the transfer window, in the transfer, not in the transfer window, in the transfer list right now, those are the ones I like the most, I think. All right, let's sim another month here. All right, let's go calendar. Let's just sim up to the 1st. All right, we're out through the next round of the cup, so that's good. Lost to United, that's fair. I don't know how we lost to Leyton Orient in the cup, but that happens. Braithwaite, I'm going to say probably no on Martin Braithwaite. All right, we're above the relegation zone. That's good. We're not getting relegated yet. That's decent. This guy's not great. Okay, this player could be something. He's got like 400k value. So that's like that's pretty decent value. So we'll keep him in the list. Nicholas Hunt. We'll leave him in there for now. He's kind of low value. Carter Hansen. Well, I don't know why I rejected that player. I should have just left him in there. Oh, did I accidentally delete a transfer? No, Maggie, come on. Come on. That's my water. Come on, bud. You have your own water over there. Relax. I think I accidentally clicked through the Saudi Arabia youth academy stuff, which is a little frustrating. Let me go with the development plan. How close are we on Almiron and the other guy, on Almiron and Joe Willock? 177 weeks? What? Oh, he's 27. I guess that makes sense. Wow, I did not realize he was that old. Okay, well, maybe we should do something else then. Cute cat? Yeah, she is a very cute cat. What is she doing now? She's playing in a bag. Alex Moraba? Oh, that might be a nice one. We'll go Dynamo, I guess. Joe Willock is young. He has to be close. Like, there's no way Joe Willock is not close. Where is he? 41 weeks. Okay. Moreno from Real Sociedad. Okay, maybe. We have a lot of players now, though, so we should. I think we'll take a look at the rest of the names once we get to the window. Let's release a few of these youth players that aren't going to be good enough. So this guy, Karol Zajac, looks decent, and Hijaz looks pretty decent as well. The physical stats are pretty brutal, but I mean, I don't care about the physical stats. I ain't playing the games. I don't have to use these dreadful pace players. So, Szymanski, let's take a look at his development plan as well. So I want to see, can I convert him yet? No. Frankie de Jong? We're starting to get to the point where we're bringing in players that are pretty good. So we'll see. Oh, we beat Wolves. That's nice. I don't know if we can even bring in Frankie de Jong. Like, I don't know what the not the rules, but like what the transfer system would even allow that. Greenwood's an interesting one. The thing is with Greenwood, I don't know if we'll have room for him in the team with the new youth academy player we have. I'm feeling that would not work out as well as we'd want. I think we would rather keep the youth academy player that we have. This guy's terrible. We'll scout him for further. That's not good. What are these 50 overall potential players that we are getting? Please. Let's place a goalkeeper swap? Maybe. I want to see how good Dubravka could become. Well, this guy is very low overall. We'll leave him in there, I guess. Ooh, 77? This guy could be decent. We'll bring him in. So we're basically looking at like 2 months worth of players here because we didn't get a chance to look at the last month because I deleted it. Okay, so we got one more player from there. I think Dubravka could be good. I don't know. I haven't used him in FIFA before. So, I mean, he might be decent. Hunt looks still fine. Reggie Norton will leave there. James Powell will get rid of. Leo Hills. Logan Davey. And then Harvey Wall. Oh, this guy could be something. We'll sign him. I think part of what's helping his value is he's 17 already. Okay, what transfer offer should I accept? I'll just accept this one. So, interest in Barkley. Munoz. Okay, I haven't... Oh, nice. We have the position change for our youth academy player. This should be good. Hopefully he becomes higher overall. Okay, he's only 70. Alright, he's only 70 overall, but he is still going to be a super, super sick player, I think, in this team. Sure, isn't the best time. Oh, we got to renew contracts now. Brutal. I actually should do those now. Alright, I'm going to go through the boring stuff and renew all the contracts of the players that are unhappy with their current contracts. So, wait, Fabian Scher, it says he's happy with his current contract, but release clause of 16 of 13. I honestly do not care if Fabian Scher goes. So, I'm fine with that. Okay, everybody else is happy with their contract. Unai Simon or Patrick Ferry? Potentially. We'll look at those in a second. We only got 3 games to get through. Okay, we'll sim past the Norwich game as well. Alright, we beat Brighton. I think we should be good to stay in the division. We got enough points from the first half, I think. Two more wins there. Loss versus Norwich isn't going to help. Like, if you look at the table... Alright, we're 15th. We're light. Unai Simon? Okay, I'll put him in. I will put him into the transfer list. Because now next month is where we're really going to go in. Danny Olmo? Sure, that's another good one. Oh, he's hurt. So we probably won't go for him until... That would be a next season thing, I think. So we'll look at him next year. If we go for another goalkeeper. Danny Olmo is going to be ridiculous. That player is going to be so sick. Okay, let's take a look once again at our academy. So we'll look at that after. So we got a 2 million value goalkeeper here. So we're going to sign him because that potentially solves some of our goalkeeper issues. Maybe we just use an in-house goalkeeper and just develop one. Amin doesn't look to be good enough, so we'll get rid of him. This is like partially also why I don't usually use the scouting reports. Really because I find they're too overpowered at times. Okay, this Hunt guy's not good. Reggie Norton, he's maintaining his potential, so we'll sign him. Harvey Allison looks to be good. William Lowe, not so good. Marcus looks to be good as well. Oh, he's the lowest rated player? Okay. I accidentally got through the bait on that one. Yes. That's funny. Let's take a look at the Youth Academy, man. The Youth Academy is so broken on this game, on these games, honestly. Look at this. Release youth player. Like, our academy is just ridiculous right now. Like, I understand we now have like a lot of money, so it's easier to do it. But like, we have a 67 rated goalkeeper now in the academy. Umtiti, dude, as a former Lyon, as not a former, as a Lyon supporter, maybe, but it's so sad to see how his career went. You know, I'm a fan of him as a player, but I just wish he, didn't get hurt immediately. I like this goalkeeper. We'll give him a development plan. I don't need... Oh, his positioning's pretty shit. His reflexes are fine, but his positioning is terrible. I don't know if positioning matters in Sims, but I guess we'll up that. And now the final month. Let me add Pedri. Lacazette. I'm going to say no to Lacazette only for the reason that I have like a half rule that I'm not going to sign the same player in any of my career modes I do on YouTube for a single year within the like career mode life cycle. So like for FIFA 22, I'm only going to sign them once in the career mode, and Lacazette is still on the potential list to be signed in the Lyon save, so we're going to say no to that for now. Mbappe, all right. We're not going to sign Mbappe in this save. I'm sure everybody who's done a Newcastle Takeover has signed Mbappe, and it would be funny. But we're going to make a better team than one that has to use Mbappe. Rashika might be all right. Rashika, that one I can get behind. Rashika. He's 25. I thought he was a lot younger than that. Please, Mbappe, Ozil. We can get Ozil's regen. I don't think we need to get Ozil, but we can get his regen if it pops up. Yeah. Right back improved. Yeah, let's take a look at the team. Where is our team even at? Okay, how old is Dubravka? He's 32. Fuck, okay. Well, no wonder you guys were telling me to sign another goalkeeper. That makes a lot more sense now. I feel like playing with this guy at left back has been kind of a mistake the whole time. Sergio Roberto or Sergino Dest? Yeah, I like that. I like both of those. I'm also like half hoping we get like a good right back from like our youth academy. Yo, we should do something funky. I saw this on a YouTube video for last FIFA. Check this. Let's try this. I saw this. I didn't see this entirely, but let's do this. Would be cool. I saw a YouTube video where this guy played career mode and had Silas at center back. I wanted to do that last year and try it myself, but I just didn't have the time. What if we just made him a right back? Like, fuck it, why not? Like that would be kind of jokes, honestly. Like it would be kind of funny to see that. And Manquillo is fine. Like we want to see him get better and become like a backup right back. Not being demands out under control. Dude, we're 15th. Adeyemi, ooh, that's a really, really good one as well. I love Adeyemi. I used him in so the FIFA Kermo Tips Twitter account. They have a Discord server, and I was in it, and I did they did a challenge, and I used Adeyemi in my team for one of the challenges, and he is insane. Karius? Yeah, we're not gonna sign Karius. We'll probably sign Unai Simon, honestly, if I had to pick a keeper. Holy shit! How many games? Oh, I guess it is December. There is like always a lot of games in December. How many games will we win? Wow, we lost to Burnley. The one game we might have had a chance of winning this month, we lost. Alright, I think we're going to lose every game this month. Yep, now this is about to be rats. I don't think I can get sacked, though. Oh, I just realized I've not been recording this on my PC. That's unfortunate. I think for these, I'm just going to leave the live VOD up for now. I usually like to edit them a little bit after, but I think we'll just leave the live VOD up. Fuck it, why not? Alright, so we're right about the relegation zone, but we are in the transfer window, so we're actually going to sign players right now. So let's go through Nico Gonzalez. Ooh, I love Nico Gonzalez. He was a class player for me in FIFA 21. We'll keep him in here for now. Atef looks pretty good. At some point, we're gonna run out of like spots in my what is it called? In my youth academies. I did not mean to sign that player. We'll leave him there for now. That guy's... Okay, let's take one quick look at Pau Torres is another good one. Is he actually linked to Newcastle? I feel like I saw him like potentially get linked there to Newcastle at some point. Maybe I'm just like going crazy or something with that. Okay, we're in the transfer window now. Almiron transfer offer. Okay. Jake Turner. Really don't care. Did not know he had that guy, honestly. All right, let's get in Emerson Royale. Ooh, that would be a good right back. That would be a really, really good right back. All right. First order of business. We're going to be signing and replacing a lot of the players on this team. Do we want Almiron to play a role off the bench? He's certainly not starting, I can tell you that. He will not be starting past this season, and probably, honestly, for the rest of this season. But do we want to just get rid of him now? Like, how many Newcastle players do we want to keep, like, in the team? Do we want? Kepa? That would be a funny... Kepa would be a funny keeper to sign. Like, are we trying to keep as many of these goalkeepers as we can? Sell them? Like, I wonder how many Newcastle players we want to keep. Like Joe Willock, St. Maximin, and like Callum Wilson, players like that, we're definitely going to keep. But much past that, I don't know. I'm pretty open to suggestions on that one. Almiron, I honestly am pretty open to just letting him go. Let's sell the player for less than, let's say, 16.5. Only St. Maximin keep? Okay. Wait, well, I think we'll keep Willock maybe only in that, like, he could be a good bench player in the future, but we'll quick sim this game just to get out of it. Leno? Maybe. Oh, we actually beat Southampton. That's pretty cash. All right, let's start actually signing players. So Darlow transfer. So now we actually have to start getting rid of all of these players. Swap deal plus... Ooh, do we want Yan Valerie? Valerie could be decent. He could be like a decent young right back. At worst, we can sell him off for a profit. Casteels would be nice. He's a really good rating in FIFA. He's like 86 overall. So we could definitely sign him at some point. I kind of like this, you know? Like, Yan Valerie has like more value to our team in the long term, I think. I'm just going to accept this. Okay, let's actually sign someone now. Where do we want to sign a player first? All right, let's sign Tarkovsky first off because I think he's the one player who, like, I'm pretty sure we're almost like 100% confirmed he's going to be going there, like, at some point. So whether it's in January or it's in the summer. So let's just sign him, like, immediately because we also need to improve our defending. Over 28. So the assistant manager said 31, 37. So 28 didn't like piss him off, but I don't want to pay 37. Okay, we'll pay 34. I know it's kind of like cheese that I'm negotiating for this little. We have like literally 500 million euros to spend in the transfer market. But I mean, you never know how much we're going to spend. All right, I'm going to go important. Hopefully we can get that. No, we can't. This is the one problem we're going to run into in these sim career modes is that, and when you build teams like this, you have to promise crucial so much. It's actually like really, really frustrating how many times you have to... his wage is so low. What? Okay, let's go 60. I definitely feel like this is a low ball. Yeah, he wants a lot more. We'll just give him this, and he'll probably want more. Yeah. That's what I thought. All right, James Tarkowski, our first signing in this save. Shane Duffy was saying this guy's 72 overall. What the hell? Why are people gassed about him? Lascelles is also like 28. No, that's a little old. But Tarkowski, has been signed. Big news right there. So our first signing of the save is here. Our team is starting to look a little better now. I don't like how this guy is still only 70 overall. I was hoping he would be a little bit higher than that. Okay, so we've got our first player. The second place we want to sign, I think, is the Almiron replacement. So let's take a look there. And maybe even a Callum Wilson. So we could sign Ward Prowse, maybe. David Brooks is 77. Wow, that's pretty high. I'd like to sign him. Oh, it looks so. Let's take a look. Let's just go by overall rating right now. So Olmo, I think he's recent. Oh, he's not recently moved. He's a lot of money. We could go Pedri. I kind of want to go Ward Prowse. Yeah, that's the player I was thinking was Ward Prowse. Because we could sign Pedri later and then move Ward Prowse to DM. So let's sign Ward Prowse here. That would really do a good job replacing Almiron. Offer transfer fee. Let's do 35. Oh, no. We'll do 35. See where that gets us. They want 45. Okay, let's go down to 40 flat. Okay, they're just gonna... I'm not gonna haggle and waste a bunch of my time going for that, you know, or for 5 million. So Pedri and Verts together, nice. I wish like I had more time. Now that I work full time and, you know, spend a lot of time on the save, half of my time in FIFA Career Mode is honestly editing. So I don't really spend as much time as I'd like trying like literally every player, which I really wish I could, because I feel like the last few years I missed a lot of good players. Like I've never used Pedri before, which is like kind of crazy to think about. And, like usually the YouTube stuff I do, I don't usually sign players like Pedri. I mean, it's not like Wirtz and Pedri are changing that much between the current FIFAs. All right, Ward Prowse has been signed. We now have 2 big signings this season. Oh, the manager rating's going up now. So we'll move Almiron to the bench. Dwight Gale can go. Can be launched into oblivion. And James Ward-Prowse. Look at that. Look at how beautiful the team is. Yeah. No, it's okay. You don't have to cheese him about it. It ain't that big a deal. All right, this is the team now. We still have so much money. Just get Mbappe. No, come on. Everybody who's going to do this is going to just buy Mbappe. We can do better than buying Mbappe. You know, I've never even ever used Shaqiri. We could sign... No, I don't want to sign Shaqiri because we have this guy. Yeah, they are on fire. I hate... Neymar. I hate Neymar. I don't want to get into... I think the shirt that I'm wearing should explain to you enough my opinion on Neymar as a player. I don't want to get into a debate about Neymar today on the stream. Oh, that would be... I don't know if I'm focused on Monaco today. We'll say that. We don't need to talk about PSG this afternoon. We'll leave them alone. Camavinga would be nice. I don't think we can get Camavinga though, because he's recently transferred. Salah? With Salah, can you even sign Salah as Newcastle under strict? I don't even know if you can. Like, I honestly don't know if you can. Vinicius Jr. might be pretty sick. I'm of that. The Neymar I recognize is Vinicius Jr. Okay, let's go into the transfer list. Maybe left back. Jamal Lewis is not that good, honestly. So maybe left back is like the way to go. Aaron Guiz? Okay, maybe. Do we sign Ben Chilwell? Like, we put him in the transfer list. It's not... Here's the thing. I don't know. I understand that it's a Newcastle takeover, and it's like realism at this point, like, doesn't exist for Newcastle. They have way more money than everybody else. But would Chelsea really sell Ben Chilwell to Newcastle? Rafinha from Leeds? Man, I want to get a right winger, but I really want to see if this youth academy guy can grow. we're not gonna win the league for like 2 or 3 more years. So like, I don't know, maybe like I kind of want to wait and see his potential kind of realize itself a little bit. Luke Shaw, maybe. It's a possibility. Because like I'd really like to sign Brooks because that would be like a nice signing to make, but I don't want to still ruin that other guy's potential. Do we sign a striker like a Calvert-Lewin or like an Anthony Martial? Like I wonder if that would be a good addition to the team. Look, all right, here's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do this for myself because we have to sign him now. I'm putting Silas as a right back. We're gonna make him a right back. We're gonna do some goofy shit with him because I've wanted to try this as an experiment because I saw other people make him a right back and a center back. Oh, we're definitely not doing an exchange player for him. I want to make him a right back. Martial is good. I think we can get Martial for cheap as well because he's also going to be. Fuck, I don't care about a sell-on clause. All right, we're making Silas a right back. That's just my personal thing. We're doing it because I saw it happen and it looked really funny. And if we can make him an overpowered center back, we're doing it. We'll do important. 5 years, yep. Because we're gonna be at this for like 4 or 5 seasons, I think. Because we're gonna be respectful of the process and not sign Mbappe's. We'll go for 40K. Okay, it wasn't enough. Calvert-Lewin or Martial? All right, can I do polls on YouTube? Is that possible? Are you able to do polls in chat on YouTube? Add stream marker, create highlight video, share. I don't think I can create poll in the chat. That maybe that's like I feel like I saw that before. Oh, I can't create a poll. I see it. Oh shit. Okay, I definitely knew I saw it before. Who do we sign? Okay, I knew I saw this before. Calvert-Lewin, Martial. Okay. I will put the poll up. You guys decide. Can I see the poll? Okay, I see the poll up now. I'll give you guys time to vote into the poll. It works? Sweet. Alright. I will give you guys a couple minutes to vote on that. Just decide who you want. It looks like Martial's probably going to win, but alright. Calvert-Lewin might come back. We will see on that one. Okay, let me go in and like set up the training thing for Silas now. Because this is a personal project now. Is this ridiculous? Yes. This is entirely ridiculous. But this is going to be funny. I think this is going to be hilarious. It's quicker to get him to right back, to center back. But we're doing it. I'm all for the chaos today. I don't know why. I feel like just doing this, just having a bit of a laugh this time around. But ooh, that is a -12 might be hard to work with. You know what? We're not the way I look at it, we're not making the Champions League this season, so do not worry about it. Our goal is to finish in mid-table. It will be fine. It will be fine. I promise you that. Do not worry about it. All right, Mankiw can come to the bench now. If we're in fear of relegation, I will just move him up to right mid and do that. Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. It looks like Martial is going to win here. I'll give it a couple more minutes here. So, let's see. I still want to sign that left back, I think. To be honest. I don't want to sign Chilwell, though. Let me see. So, striker. Oh, no. He's right there. No, we're not doing it. Come on. Come on. We're not signing a free kick specialist? Why would that be one of the things we need? Oh, we should sign Tomori. Do we want to do Tomori now? I might be interested in getting, we can get Tamori at the back for right now. I think that would actually be a good signing. I want to integrate him in the team. Okay, he recently joined and we can't bring him in. Okay, so that's something we deal with later. Tolisso, potentially. I kind of want to sign Tolisso. Because he's a good, potentially. Shaw, Doherty. Yeah, Rice. I can't do the suit thing. We won't sign. We might sign Ronaldo regen once we get to like season 5 or something. Van Dijk, maybe we'll consider that. That'll be something I consider later. You guys also have to remember that the more games we win, the less likely I think is we can actually sign these players because we're on the strict negotiation. All right, it looks like Martial's gonna win, so we'll end the poll there. It looks like nobody is fighting for Calvert-Lewin. So Anthony Martial we will sign, and he's gonna be pretty cheap. No, fuck it. We'll just begin negotiations. As long as they don't make me pay more than the release clause. Sign Buffon regen? That's a good idea as well. We already have a pretty good goalkeeper in our youth academy, so we might not like have room for him. Like the goalkeeper spot, we don't have a lot of room for that, so we'll see. But Anthony Martial up top. It's going to be a pretty hype signing, I think. Crucial. Fuck, his wages are high. The good thing about FIFA is you don't have to like actually pay the proper wages that you would. Like he's just going to he's going to leave Manchester United to Newcastle United for a pay cut. That makes a lot of sense, right? Martial takes a pay cut to come to Newcastle for Manchester United. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with what just happened there. That seems perfectly fine to me. I don't know. I also think we're going to run out of space in the team at some point, so we might have to start releasing players. All right, so we've signed Martial, Ward-Prowse, Tarkowski, and Silas, who was playing right back. Fuck, that's so dumb. Oh, I cannot wait to see how that completely fails soon. You know what? It'll be fun. You know what? Say what you want. But it is going to be fun as hell. Oh, right. Jan Valerie. I guess we have to negotiate his wage. I forgot we were getting him. He's going to replace Darlow in our team. And he's someone I think I'm just going to sell like next season. So we'll give him a 5-year contract because that's going to keep his value up when we sell him. And we'll give him 30k. Just give him what he has at Southampton. He wants a little bit of bonus. That's fine. We are Newcastle United. We are the big ballers in these streets. So we will do that. All right, Wickham. So Darlow sold, and we have the new guy. Okay, so they don't want... So Almiron has to stay. I don't know why they thought... This guy thought he was going to play. Take some hard work, bud. You're getting sold still. All right, let's sim the FA Cup game. Ooh. Do not like Weman Gatuka. Silas, rather. I got a rumor. He's not Weman Gatuka now. Silas at right back is going to be growing pains. They will be growing pains playing at right back. But trust me, he will become good eventually. I promise that will be a good idea. Sooner rather than later. I don't know who that player is. He's already come to me talking about his position. You will be great at right back. I promise you that 100%. You will be the best right back we've ever had. How much money do we have left still? 382 million euros. So where should we sign next? Because we do have to sign a player. I think we're going to go for that left back now. I can go for like Dest and then like convert him to left back. Because he does play there for the US team sometimes. I'm pretty sure he plays left back for the US men's national team every once in a while, so we can do that. Shit, we are... Alright, this is a big game against Watford. I mean, we probably should win. We're at this point, we're so much higher rated than the teams at this level of the competition that I think we should probably be fine beating a team like Watford. I am going to remove Lemon Gatuka for now, though. I am going to put Mankio in, because this is a game we can win. So I'd like to make sure we actually do win it. Okay, nice. We beat them. Alright, it's looking to be good now. Alright, we're starting to win games. We're pushing up the table. The team is looking ever better. And now Woodman transfer offer. Why do they keep wanting right backs? I don't want your right back. Just take the goalkeeper away from me. If I can just get 6. You know, I'm fine with that. I really am not that interested in keeping players like Woodman. Right now, Isaac Hayden received a ban. That's fine. So we're going to do a lot more hands-on simming now with the team. Now that we're actually in the transfer window. Wow, we've actually won a lot of games now. We're going on a little bit of a winning streak. We're pushing up the table. The last, starting after all these signings. It's not surprising that we are, but, it's good to see that. So I think before we get in, I think we lose a lot of the money that we got if we don't actually like bring in more players. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna release a lot of these players. Like I'm just gonna get these players off the contract, because I think we're gonna at a certain point just not have room for any of these players, for new players in our team. We can't release more than that. All right. Well, I guess not. All right, FA Cup. I'm not super hyped about the FA Cup, but I mean, it's a competition we would obviously like to win. You never want to lose a competition. And another win, dude. Martial, is that a hat trick? Big Martial with the hat trick in the FA Cup against Southampton. All right, dude. Martial might have been the big signing here. Looks like he's moving pretty crazy right now. All right, what is the table situation looking like? So we're 11 points off 7th and 6th. We're 11 points off Europe. So that's not impossible with our new team. Maybe we go for the Europa League this time around. I think we might. I kind of like that idea. A little low-key. So I think we should sign some more players and maybe go for it a little bit more. Let's go by overall. Alright, I think I want to sign Tolisso because he's a good bench player that we can bring in, and we can have him as a backup defensive midfielder as well. So this guy is probably I think is going to be a really, really solid bench player for us in future seasons. And I think this season he's going to really help us push up the table, which is the most important thing. Tolisso, I'll just accept that. I don't really care about the sell-on clause for a player like Tolisso. Just side of your channel. Keep up the good work. Hey, thanks, Stan. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate the love. Crucial. Ooh, that's going to be tough. I think we're going to want to sign him on a short-term deal then, because I want to renegotiate that squad role later on. Okay, we'll give him 80. Yeah, we'll give him 80. And then he just wants a signing bonus? Perfect. Perfect. All right, another signing. This is big. This is big. This team is going to do some big things, I think, the rest of the season, in all honesty. I think there's a good chance. I don't think there's a good chance we make Europe, but I don't think it's impossible now. Let's do that. So let's put Tolisso there, Hayden here, Willock on the bench. And now we have multiple 80 overall players. All right, maybe if we're pushing for Europe, I won't go Silas at right back all of the time. But I am going to really keep a close eye on this situation, because I really want to see how that works out. I do think the last position I really want to improve is left back. In all honesty, if we want to push, potentially have an outside chance at hitting the Europa League this season. Okay, so Sergino Dest final transfer. All right, Almiron. Why do they keep doing these? I don't want this player. I really do not want that player to leave. I don't know why they see a team with this much money and think I want these like random like players. I'm not sure like what is going on there. See if we can get Almiron. All right, so Almiron could go for 16.3, so that is fine. We're gonna want to replace him again as well. Okay, someone said Luke Shaw. Let's put Luke Shaw in. And then we'll see where Dest is at. Because Luke Shaw is going to be potentially unrealistic. But at this point, I think we have to spend some big money to push up the table. Given how close we are. Okay, so what is Dest's overall? 77. We could make him a left back. I think I'm going to go with Luke Shaw. Someone in the chat suggested Luke Shaw. And honestly, for the value and the money, I think if we're going to make a big move, you know, let's just keep rating Manchester United. Like, at this point, Newcastle, realism is out the window with Newcastle. Fuck it, we'll just steal his players. If you're doing a Valencia career mode, nice. That's really awesome. How long will it take to make the, to win the league? So I'm not really signing, like, so I'm trying my best to not sign. Like, Luke Shaw is the best player I've signed so far. I'm trying not to go crazy and sign, like, Mbappe's, Haaland's, and players like that. So, like, keeping it, like, not like, half realistic almost. In that, like, we're signing really good players, but not players that, like, would auto-win us the league. I think Season 3... I think we can make the Champions League by Season 2. Like, next season could be a season we challenge for the Champions League spots. And then Season 3, we might have a good shot at the league. It really depends how much work other teams around do. And I am still, like, experimenting a little bit. Like, so the Silas at right back experiment is going to take a while. So that's kind of like a 2-season project to see if we can accelerate that 257 weeks up. So I'm kind of giving myself 2 years to, like, not really win much of anything. And then from there, hopefully we do a lot more. Because I also want Szymanski. I don't know how to pronounce that. You can tell my North American ways are really showing here. That's a player I really want to see do good as well. So Luke Shaw is a big signing money-wise for us. Dwight Gale, you know, just get... Oh, fuck. I always hate how the loan to buy, you have to, like, actually go in and negotiate them. I just wish they would give me something I could accept right away. So we have about 300 million left. Wow, we have so much that we just haven't spent. It's, like, impossible to spend this without just, like, being absolutely, like, ridiculous. Calvin Phillips actually is a player. Now that I think about it, I saw the Leeds badge, I think, is a player I saw come up. And he, as someone who could really go off to Newcastle. So maybe we sign him as well here. We are going to lose Almiron, so we do need some more players in central midfield. And we do have all of his value, considering he is a Premier League player. Let's sign Calvin Phillips as well. But yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a slow grind kind of save. So like a 5-6 seasons, I think, is a plan to really see kind of like the final end result of this team. All right, we'll take Calvin Phillips for 34 million. I am all about that. Mackenzie from Juve, that's a potential other one we look at later on. I think he is... I don't know if we want to sign any more midfielders without Europe right now. I don't think we have much space for them in our team. And I don't really have time to sell a lot of players. Oh, Tuchel. Oh, man, that's such a good one. I don't know why I didn't think of him. He's such a quality player. I don't want to think about Monaco right now. I should have thought about that. We're playing Monaco today. Man, he could be a really, really broken player. Maybe that's someone you look at as well next season. Because I don't want to like have a bunch of players just get like very angry with their squad roles. Oh, 81 overall, that's clutch. I don't want to have the players get really like angry and frustrated with their squad roles right now. That's kind of the main thing. I don't want to get sacked for that right now. So maybe he's someone we look at next season, and then we move Tolisso to like the bench or something. Because I think Tolisso is probably going to be like a really good bench player to play multiple positions in this team. Oh, Calvin Phillips. I can play him at center back and then sign Tuchemeni. Ooh, but I want to sign Tomori, so I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'll sign Tuchemeni and Tomori next season. So I think this is going to be the final. Murphy's gone. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. I think this is going to be the final team for season 1. So we've replaced a lot of players. So we have Martial, the Szymanski guy from the Youth Academy, Tolisso, Ward-Prowse, and Phillips, whole new midfield, Luke Shaw and Tarkowski and Silas at the back. And then next season, we're going to really start to build this team. And now, question for you guys who play career mode a lot. Does the wage budget trick still work? Can I throw all of this into my wage budget and then I keep it next season? Is that still a thing you can do? Oh, Timber from Ajax. That would be a really good one. He's a player I think I'll sign if like we get to the point that the Silas experiment doesn't work. Because I really want to try this experiment out for at least the first 2 seasons. And so now that we're past the first transfer window, how long have we been doing this? We've been live for about an hour. Joe Linton. So Almiron is sold. Joe Linton will loan out. I'm going to be a lot more hands-on with the simulation. Because now the games kind of matter and I have actual agency in them. Kieran Clark can go. I do not need him in my team anymore. But Timber's a really good right back, I think, in season 3 to start if Silas just is not... What's my cat doing? If Silas just not going to be good enough. So those players are gone. Szymanski, absolutely not. And absolutely not. We will let those players be for now. Also, let me check. I didn't actually check this before. The contract situation. 6 months. Okay, a lot of players I'm not interested in keeping. Honestly, none of the players that I want to keep have contracts that are expiring in the next 2 seasons. I'm kind of happy to let everybody just go. I really don't want any of those players really in my team. All right, that's the end of the first window, everybody. A big first window. We got the monthly scouting report. We'll check that in a minute. Ooh, we got the manager of the month. That's big. First manager of the month award. Kowalczyk. We'll probably not take this player. Ooh, Conrad Wilkie's got a high value, so that could be another good player. Then another high value player, Olkowski. I'm probably absolutely butchering those names. Like unbelievably butchering. I'll reject that goalkeeper. And then we'll look at Nicholas. Roman Norton is still looking okay, but I don't know if he's going to be good enough long term. Will Marshall could have been someone, but he doesn't really have good potential. Is a bit of a problem there. Premier League window close. Only 824 million was spent on that day, so a little low, but that's fine. Okay, let's take a look at who we have in our youth academy right now. So Kwiatkowski, 72 to 90 as a keeper, 18 years old. So he's a player, I think, for next season, he can be our cup goalkeeper. So we can see him come up as well. We can bring like Unai Simon as our main keeper, and he can be the cup keeper. This center forward, he looks to be decent. His physical stats are really going up now. Let me go to his development plan and give him a new position. I can make him literally any position I want. Can I make him a fucking center back? Really? I'm going to make him a center back. Why does he have such good defending? What is his height? Oh, wait, what? He's 5'11". Do I just make this guy a center back striker combo? A little bit of a center back striker combo. You know what? Let's do it for fun. Let's see what happens if we do that. This right back just does not look good enough, so we'll release him. Wozniak, this guy looks to be pretty good. He's pretty small right now, so we'll give him more time before we see what we want to do with him. The DM got a really, really solid weak foot. This is maybe a candidate to transfer to center back as well. See if that really pumps up his rating, gives him a new lease of life in the youth academy. That player doesn't look good enough. 84 is not going to be good enough. And then Babu does not look good enough. Okay, so I think our youth academy is looking pretty good right now, not all things considered. You know, still some work to be done there and, you know, actually developing our players. But I think we're in a good spot here for the next couple years with our youth academy. So match rescheduled and then tournament prize money for the FA Cup. Okay, let's start simming these games. Sean Longstaff, absolutely not. You are not going to be playing, but I think if you realize the players who are ahead of you, I think you would probably quickly realize you are not playing anytime soon. I think I'll go Manquillo this game, mainly because I think it's a harder opposition and a team that we actually will need our best team to beat. Fuck, we did lose to Everton. That's unfortunate. Losing seems like Everton is going to make it pretty tough. Is he really cheesy? He's not playing regularly. I mean, his morale is still pretty high, so at the end of the day, I think we're still fine. Are Villa really top 4 right now? That's pretty interesting. We'll quit Sim, give Silas another game there. 2-2 draw, okay, big. Callum Wilson off the bench with 2. That's pretty huge. Oh, and then development. So Joe Willock now gets to move to central midfield. So that's good for his overall. We'll put box to the box on him for now. So that's good for his positioning. Sangare approach, that's fine. I'm not really interested in keeping him. Take a look. So our new player is up to 71. So Silas, his negative rating he's getting being at right back is slowly going down, which means I wonder if him playing in that position is, what his development plan is looking like for that position. So 10 weeks is off now when we signed him, not 10 weeks ago. So it's accelerating a little bit. Not as much as I would like. I think it's celebrated by about 4 extra weeks, which is certainly not enough to really move the needle on that one very much. Elliot Anderson. We'll let Elliot Anderson go as well. Looks like Lascelles got under control. Lascelles, we are going to finish mid-table, but so some of our youth academy players' positions have changed. So this guy's center back, 61 overall now. Nice. That's a good improvement for him. Tolisso is going to be an 80. That's okay. I don't know why the development is staying there. I want to see the academy. So the center forward guy is going to be a center back soon. That's so silly. How that's actually a thing that you can do. Okay, let's calendar sim all the way to the 1st of the next month. Big win against West Ham, who beat Brentford. Nice, big win against Brentford as well. Now we have the Cup against Leicester. The Cup is going to be probably one of my biggest avenues to actually get something out of this season. Kowalski, he's looking fine, but we're going to still take our time with him. Malinsky, he's got good. He looks like he could be someone I want to monitor a little more because of his value is, mid 400k. Okay, let's take a look at Saudi Arabia. This guy's got high overall, but he's got low potential. I think I'm going to pass on that. Don't think it's going to be worth it. Ooh, this guy could be good. And then Atef, another goalkeeper we just don't need. Roman Morton, okay, this guy is potentially someone I want to keep a closer eye on in the actual youth academy at this point now. He's consistently stayed at that ranking. So Luke Shaw is out for 4 weeks. Are you kidding? It's actually so dumb that he's out for that long. As you look at our value, we made some money. So now we actually have to move Luke Shaw for Jamal Lewis. So frustrating. Martial is also up to 83 overall now, if I look there. All right, Silas, we're going to give him another game at right back here. We are at home, so hopefully that gives us a good chance to win this game. Nice! We are on the next... Oh, Szymanski comes through and Calvin Phillips. Right, we're on to the next round of the Cup. That is huge. Huge, huge, huge for us right there. In the FA Cup, one of our biggest competitions, being Leicester, a team that, you know, is certainly one of the better teams in the Premier League. Let's keep simming. Yeah, I don't know what I was looking over there. Oh, no, I was trying to get to the calendar. All right, Brighton. Oh, Manchester United in the Cup. Let's just sim past Brighton and get to Manchester United in the Cup. This is going to be big. A big FA Cup game against Manchester United. I think I'm going to remove Silas for this game. Primarily because I don't think... I mean, we're not going to win with him at right back. I don't think he's Manchester United. But this is like the biggest game of the save so far, is can we actually beat Manchester United in the Cup? Do I do the full sim? No, I'm just going to quick sim. It's too early to get into long drawn out sims. Oh my god, we lose on penalties? Are you kidding me? How are we actually going to lose on penalties? That's annoying. Alright, we're out of the FA Cup, so the league is our entire focus. We're 12th now. How far are we off the top of the league here? Not the top, the European spots. Alright, 14. Alright, I think we're just too far. This season, it's basically just going to be a building season then for the rest of the way through. So I think I'm just going to sim the rest of the year. Just sim through the rest of the year and just leave it at that. I'm gonna sim, and I'm gonna just sim month by month so we can at least look at the what is it called, the Youth Academy ratings. Yeah, that guy had a really, really high value, so I'm kind of interested to see what he becomes. Oh, there's a youth player unsettled, so we're going to have to manage that. We'll monitor him for another season. Oh, okay, so this is the lot. We're gonna have to send the scouts out again. Okay. So the goalkeeper is starting to feel instead 79 to 87. We can promote him to the senior team then. That's perfectly fine. So let's take a look here. So this guy's moving to center back here. That's going up. So Mazur, he's 62 overall, but he's got like no potential. We'll leave him for now, but I don't think he's going to be someone I really want long term. I wonder though. I wonder if his potential can go higher as overall goes higher. But maybe. I'm curious. We'll leave him as a bit of an experiment. And I don't know who the other guy signed was. Was it this guy? Norton, wow, he's so low overall. I'm just going to release him. He's just not good enough. And then Roman Morton, potentially. Okay. So our youth academy is looking very, very strong right now. We've brought up the goalkeeper we've had. So that's big. It looks like... we need you to stay fit, yeah. Okay. Let's go into the league and we'll finish this. Oh, great. Luke Shaw is back. Perfect. Perfect. What I think we're going to do here is I'm going to do one season at a time. So I think for the first stream, this is going to be... we're going to keep the streams pretty short, I think. Mainly because I'm also what is it called? I do have to record the Lyon episode today, as well as the Monaco Lyon game is on. So I do want to be ready to focus that. All right, draw us here. We're going to draw every game this month. No, we're going to beat Norwich. And then draw Liverpool. So we drew every game that month except one. That is ridiculous. All right. So player injured. Joe Willock is out for 3 months. That's okay. And we take a look at our academy. So this guy, we can convert him now to center back. What happens if we do that? 67? What? This guy's a striker. We convert him to a center back. 67 overall. What the hell? Okay, that's a little crazy. This guy might be okay. I'm in for this guy now. I think we can release this guy because, you know, this guy's our new best friend. And then we saw some decent value coming elsewhere. Okay, that's 67 overall new defender. That is a nice. Luke Shaw. Got playing time. Yeah, you're just gonna be sold, bud. You're just gone, bud. Don't have to worry about that. All right, let's take a look here. I'm gonna go to the position changes because I noted St. Maximin's a left mid, and we should probably have him in the game as a left winger. Not that I think this actually changes anything, but I think just for my own sake, that I think we should do that. Let's see, who else do I have that I need to look at? So Klotsky's fine. This guy is okay for now. Don't need to look at anything there. And then Silas, I want to see where his development is at. So 12 more weeks have gone by. It's still pretty slow, but I think given enough time, give that time, that will come. That will come eventually. You know, we have to be patient with these experiments that we're doing. With experiments like that, we have to be patient. All right, this is going to be the last month of the season. And then we'll see where we finish. Big win against Manchester City. All right, against Arsenal, we lose 6-2. Jesus Christ, that is a bad game. And then a draw against Burnley to end off the season. Okay, a decent season one, in all honesty. The end of season one, we finished 13th in the league with 48 points. And in terms of finishing 6th, we were 17 points off. But we had a really poor first half of the season. So that was to be expected. The second half honestly could have gone better. I'm not going to lie. Hijas is gone. That's fine. A bunch of players' contracts are expiring. Conrad Wilk. Wow, we got a lot of youth players unsettled that just left. So you can't really keep those players in there for too long. Oh no, we lost a 67 overall defender. Oh fuck, man, that's so dumb. Oh my god. Okay, so they just leave immediately within a month. So you have to be really paying attention to that. Okay, that is good to know. Wow, that is like actually like really frustrating that happened. Man, I was so hyped for those players, but I guess it is what it is. There we go. 82 overall for St. Maximin. But that is the look at the team after season one. I'm going to sim here to the start of next season so I could take a look at where we are going to be at. Take a look at where we're going to be at. And maybe I think next season I'm going to be, for the next stream, I think I'm going to do a season by season for streams. Just to keep it, you know, something I can do quickly on a Saturday afternoon and, you know, enjoy the stream. But, all right, so they like that. Just so I can keep it something quick. And I don't want to, my main thing is I don't want to spend so much time editing these streams up. Because, like, I can get a quick hour 30 stream up. That's something you guys can easily digest and enjoy. But a big first season under the belt at Newcastle. We stayed in mid-table. We didn't get relegated. That was the main thing this season. Next season is where we're going to really get in and try to qualify for Europe. I don't know what the money situation is going to be like, how much of that we got to keep. But we invested a lot of good money into the team. And now I think we have a lot that we can build on for the future. Well, let's do this one in case we didn't get to keep much of the money. Where are we at? Oh, 270. Oh, we're light. We are good to go money-wise with Newcastle. This is the team for those who are watching the video on a replay. if you can want to leave a comment in the comment section who you guys want us to bring in this season for the team. One thing I want to say, the right-hand side looks dire for now, but I think I'm going to keep it like this just while I'm working on these experiments for now. I am willing to put in a new right winger, if we're trying to qualify for Europe, but I'm primarily interested in a new goalkeeper right now, and then potentially an upgrade at center back. Tomori is likely where we go with that. But that'll be the end of the stream. Thank you guys for tuning out of the stream. I haven't done a stream like this in a while. And thank you if you guys watched the video on YouTube. I will see you guys in the next upload, in the next video. I think the end of the Leo series will be on Sunday, or the end of the first season. So I will see you guys next time. And as always, have a wonderful day.